Erica.
Yes.
Do you know why it's better to be a woman?
I can name a lot of reasons, but tell me what's on your mind.
I've always thought it's interesting that guys 4, 5, 10 years down the road could get a call out of nowhere saying, by the way, we have a kid.
Yeah, you know, it's funny that you say that because today, I mean, my God, what are the chances that would happen today? We contacted a friend, we love you, Christian Garcia. He did not have my cell phone number, but I had his, and he works at John's Incredible Pizza. I want to take my kids there. So I texted him and said, hey, are you working today? Very vague. And he texted back,
who is this? LOL.
And I'm like, LOL. God opens the door to be wicked. So I'm like, exactly. Like freaking, who's that? Mr. Burns? Yeah, evil.
Or the dude, Dr. Evil.
Oh yeah, he's like, I was like, well, would you like to meet your son? And I imagine he shit his pants. Would you have if you were a guy?
If I were a guy, yeah. Fortunately, I do not, because I'm a woman.
Same here. Someone texted me that. I'm like, really?
I would have known if I'd had a baby recently.
It comes out of your womb. Yeah, I mean, my God. So he's laughing.
Maybe.
On the text. I know he's shitting his pants.
LOL is very emotive, I think.
So I show Sarah that he goes, LOL, who is this? And Sarah comes up with the great line to say, this is no laughing matter.
This is no laughing matter. This is Stephanie. I can't believe you don't remember me.
Your son's name is Anthony Christian. Well, being that Stephanie's very common.
Especially, yeah, Stephanie's are flooty, perhaps.
They're floozies.
Floozies. That's a good one.
Yes, so he answers back, are you sure you have the right Christian? And does something very dumb.
Just his last name.
Bad move when they're looking for a last name in a fraternity suit. Bad move, Christian. My God, that was so funny. I mean, and we were sitting here laughing. I mean, my God, we were even Bethel comes and goes, "What is this evil laughter cackling I hear?" And we're like, "Dude, you just gotta look."
So we basically knew his address from a friend, or actually her brother.
Thank you, Nick. I love you. My God.
And used it against him. It was
yes,
awesome.
I was like, well, asshole, since you don't want to meet your son, we're going to have a server serve you at Davis and Forsyth on your street. And then in Sarah's infinite wisdom,
sent a picture of his son to him.
A kid that, actually, I saw the picture and I was like, that one will work. And
it was
priceless, dude.
It was awesome. It looks almost exactly like him. I saw a picture.
Yes, oh my God, we were cracking up. So we sent it to him and my God, nothing.
Haven't heard from him since.
So he's probably gonna shit his pants every time the doorbell rings.
But I mean, Erica, you have 3 kids, 2 kids.
Well, biologically 2. I have 3 children. Yes.
So I mean, you know, they came from you.
Yes, I know.
You know when it happened.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure they're mine. My God,
yeah.
That's what the doctor said.
So, females out there, be lucky you
are female.
Are not going to be served with paternity suit anytime in the future.
And to all the guys on Maury, we love you, but God, wrap it up. It's not that hard.
Get a better job so they can garnish your wages.
And Christian, we're sorry, but thank you for being part of our podcast. We love you, and I hope you can forgive me.
Hearts.
Hearts and kisses. We're kind of political, actually.
I would say liberal.
Very liberal.
On the spectrum, if you will, lefty.
Very left. But we do have some very solid points of view.
Convictions.
My God, Meg Whitman, pronounced
Schmegma.
We do not like you.
No.
At all.
You have bad hair. You have bad teeth.
Makeup is very bad.
And you haven't voted in 20 years.
Yeah. I mean, God, in the past 25 years of my existence, our existence, we've voted since we turned 18.
Yeah, actually. Every election, even the small ones.
Even when you, like, oh, who do you want to be city treasurer? We'll vote in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, my God, how hard is it to vote? And now you want to be governor of our state? We're going for Jerry Brown, actually.
Yeah, Jerry Brown. He was governor in the 70s, I'm going to say. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's right. Yes, because I saw the commercial and it was like a 70s style car.
Yeah, so he's like 80 years old right now, though.
But it's like if we voted for McCain, he'd be like the oldest president.
Yeah. I feel. I don't know. I'm torn. I don't agree with Meg Whitman's belief in giving money to corporations or to business. You reduce taxes for business. All they're going to do is export their workers to India
and put money in their pockets. I mean, my God, is that hard?
Yeah. They want to make money for themselves. They don't give a shit about the little people.
No, like
unemployed.
Us. Me and you. We were both starving students.
Yes.
And Meg Whitman, or Smegma as we call her.
She shall now be known forever.
Yes, Smegma. Jerry Brown, we like that he has the commercials where he says what he's going to do.
Well, she does too, but I mean, it's this trickle-down theory that's very popular from the 1980s, and it doesn't work. And I think that's proven itself over the last 20 years.
Well, you said you watched her on the debate. I was at a Jimmy Eat World concert getting drunk, but
she had better things to do.
But political Sarah watched it and said she was horrible. Well, no, she said
she actually made very good points. Jerry Brown, she had very good talking points, and she knew what she wanted to say. Jerry Brown was funnier, I thought. I think everybody kind of thought he was funnier. He made a lot of jokes, but she is very corporate-minded.
That's how our last governor got in. I mean, True Lies. God,
I cannot believe you voted for him.
I did, because you know I'm part of the. You see someone on TV, you know who they are. Like, he'll be good.
I remember being mad at you then too about it.
Who did you vote for? Bustamante? I hate it.
Actually, I think I voted for Gray Davis. I voted against the recall.
Oh, okay.
Because it wasn't Gray Davis's fault.
Yeah, you know
what? It was that other douche Wilson's.
Yeah, I did not vote for Bustamante. I saw Hollywood, and I was like, I'll vote for him, and I like him. I mean, my God, what an American story of you come in, you marry, Shriver, and you do your government political thing. My God, thank you,
California, people of California, I want you to have the best governor possible.
Vote for Jerry Brown. And Smegma, please, dude, why did you wear purple?
Why?
Munch. We're gonna call you Munch.
It made you look yellow.
It really
Blue would have been better. Even maybe a green would have been good.
Not even politicians need to speak. I mean, come on, Gloria Allred wears red, but she should, as a blonde.
You need to have the skin tone for it.
Yes,
she is a blonde,
so she needs to wear browns, grays, and blues, dark blues, almost black.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't like you, Jerry Brown. I hope you win the race. I mean, my God, good luck. That's all we have to say.
Speaking of Chola eyebrows.
Yes. Over the past few days, I've seen a lot of girls, women, with horrible eyebrows, dude. I mean.
Yeah. I'm white, so.
Okay, I'm Mexican. So you girls or anyone else who draws on your eyebrows cannot get mad at this podcast because I draw my eyebrows and I think I do a pretty damn good job. But I do have some hair.
Yeah, you do. I've noticed.
I have some hair on my eyebrows. And I follow my natural brow bone, and I do the measurements. You know, you take your pencil, and you go, from your upper, like, vertical, is vertical, right? Yeah. Vertical. You make sure. Up and down, and then you see, where your eye ends. You just measure. And girls, I mean, my God, eyebrows, don't use a grease pencil or a Sharpie.
See, I always thought that the girls actually use Sharpies, because it looks that dark. It's kind of like almost a matte finish sometimes.
Yes.
And you're looking at it, you're kind of going, eh. And they have that quizzical look. A lot of them don't draw it correctly.
Yes.
And it has that arch that goes up.
They look surprised.
They're either surprised or confused.
I see a lot of pissed off ones. So I'm like, ooh, you look angry.
Or the unibrow.
My favorite. And girls, eyebrows do not grow in block form. I mean, the hair on your body, it grows in a nice, soft, round, angular.
Amoeba looking.
Yeah, it looks like an amoeba floating around. I mean, my God, girls, come on. Don't put a rectangle on your face and call it an eyebrow. Really? I mean, you'll thank me when you look back 10, 15 years. I don't know. I see some old school cholas that are in their, 50s that
still do it?
Oh, yeah. Where I'm like, wow.
What about, if you tattooed it on that way?
You know what? They're getting better now.
The tattoo people are getting better?
The tattoo are getting better, where they look very nice. I have a girlfriend who has hers tattooed, and you can't even tell that they're
really
tattooed on, because they look that good. They also have 3D tattooing.
Would you do that, though? Because that's on your face.
You know what? I would now, because the ink actually wears off after 2 to 3 years.
Really?
Yes. Back then they used fucking tattoo ink, for
they don't do tattoo ink anymore?
It's like a semi-permanent base tattoo ink, and it doesn't turn green, it doesn't turn gray. I mean,
can you imagine green eyebrows?
Oh,
that would be so.
Dude, it's like a horrible tattoo that the ink turns gray. I mean, God, how bad? I don't know. I mean, girls, come on, don't have the space so close between your nose. I mean, that's called a unibrow. Have some space. The space is there for a reason.
And white girls specifically, don't overcolor your eyebrows.
Yes, it should be a very light, very natural look. And
you're thinking 2 shades darker than your hair. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. And please, girls, don't draw it on so hard where you're pressing so hard. I mean, draw a light shade and then powder it in.
I wonder, we should get someone who gets spray tans in here.
You know what? I see it spray tanned.
Really?
But, yes.
You told me it gets splotchy though.
It does.
I was talking about someone who's like dedicated to it, like super hardcore dedicated.
It's expensive.
I know it's expensive. It's like $30. Well, because it starts splotching it probably 2 weeks, so you have to go and get it redone. From what I've heard, I've never done it. I'm
and
uber
it's
white.
$30 a pop. Holy shit! So
I
you
know.
think every 2 weeks? I mean, fuck.
But I mean, it's like but you don't pay for like the color, do you?
No,
the
you
color
choose
change.
No, you can choose your
So it's like a
color.
flat rate just for doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the darker you are, they don't have to pay more.
No, that would really suck.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, you know, I
That's a great. I know. My sister hooked me on it. Mary, thank you.
You know what? Nick hooked me on it too, so thank you, Nick, because a lot of people talk about it, but just watching it is really funny. I mean, my God, they're so drama like that. Did you see the cat fight between JWoww and was it Angelina?
It was so funny. I've been in way worse fights than that, and I am a wimp.
My God, they really duked it out with a sandwich in hand.
I think the one on Thursday, Snooki beat up Angelina. That one was good. That was the episode we watched earlier.
Okay, so now everyone hates Angelina.
I hated her from the beginning.
Yeah, she's kind of
honestly.
two-faced.
Her hair looks nasty and her tan looks stupid. And I'm sorry, girl, but do not wear short shorts if you do not have the legs pulled off. That's so mean.
Sarah, my goodness.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, you know, I mean, they all act like they're. I don't know. I heard they weren't all Italian though.
They are Italian.
No, I heard they weren't full Italian. I heard they were like.
Full, they're like Americans. I mean,
no, but I heard
like Jersey.
No, I
Americans.
swear to God, they weren't like Italian. They were like other white races that count as races. Yeah,
maybe.
Like
I feel
Irish.
like it's kind of like a lifestyle.
Mhm.
Like it's just something that I'm a Guido.
Yeah, you know, and you know, actually, Wendy Williams had a show. I think it was Wendy or Tyra, one of those shows. Why?
Tyra's fun.
Yes,
Tyra.
she's funny. They had a show on why people hate the word Guido. Now me, I'm Mexican, and someone calls me a paisa, I'll laugh.
Well, I like Cracker.
I like
Cracker was
Cracker.
really funny.
Cracker. What else are they? Honky.
Honky, Cracker.
There's nothing really derogatory you can
For
call a
white
white
people?
person. Uncle
Redneck.
Redneck, but
Redneck, I mean, because redneck is stupid. Just dumb.
but you know what? No, there's a Mexican guy. He's a comedian, and he's called a Rednexian or something like that.
Rednexian?
Because yeah, he was born in like the South, but he's Mexican. He
Isn't
speaks
that
Spanish.
really big dude?
No.
I've seen him on.
There's another. He's really funny though. I gotta remember his name. He was like a dog collar, but he's hilarious. We
weird.
caught his show, and me and my husband were cracking up. We're like, wow, this guy's really funny. And he called himself like a redneck Mexican.
Red Mexican?
Yeah, red Mexican from like Kentucky or wherever he was.
Kentucky.
So, thank you.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, about it. We wrapped it up.
Erica wanted to make a slight beg to Tosh to.
Tosh.0, we love you. You're hilarious. I watch your show religiously. Please come on our show. Really, please. Maybe we'll try to eat a 100% cacao chocolate bar next time. But I was watching the people on the show and they're like vomiting, like, oh my God, I can't believe this is in my mouth. But I love you, Tosh.0. Yeah, I would love to be on your show. No, actually, come on my goddamn show, motherfucker. I'm not going on your show until I have a confirmed show.
Our listeners all have Erica's mom, Ruth. Hi.
Thank you, Mom, for listening and supporting our show. We love you.
Possibly my sisters later, so.
And Nick will listen later.
Nick will listen.
Yeah, Nick and Alex will listen. Maybe Christian, I don't know, he might hate us forever.
You're gonna get death threats.
Yes, but we know we're not that important, but we feel we are, and
thank you for listening.
have a good day.